Before I get to my November favorites, I wanted to quickly mention the winner of the BH Cosmetics 120 palette giveaway. I'm going to start with the Urban Decay Naked palette, which I've already used in like 3 or 4 tutorials and I haven't even had it that long. I do want to point out though that none of the colors are particularly unique, so any tutorial I've done or someone else has done using the Naked palette, I or anyone else could recreate with eyeshadows that they probably already have. The selling point for me was having all these colors in a single palette so you can do a variety of neutral or smoky looks without having to reach for numerous palettes and products. So that was really the selling point for me, and I'm so glad I finally bought it. I absolutely love it. I'm definitely worth the $48 in my opinion, even though, like I said, the colors are not all that unique and you can recreate naked palette looks with plenty of other eyeshadows. But this is actually something I've been using for a few years now, but I've never really mentioned it in any favorites videos, I don't think. I don't remember. Anyways, L'Oreal De-Crease. I wanted to mention this because with the Naked palette you also get a mini-sized primer potion, and I wanted to do a comparison because I haven't used the primer potion in a long time, but I've been using this a lot for the past few years. The Urban Decay Primer Potion is a great product. My eyeshadow stays put, doesn't budge, and I've been using it since it came with the palette, so since it's there I might as well use it. L'Oreal De-Crease does the same thing for me. My eyeshadow stays put all day, no problems from morning till after over 12 hours later. I've never had any problems with creasing or my eyeshadow budging whenever I've used this, and since it's half the price it's easier to justify buying. But one thing though, it does have that sort of pain in the ass packaging. Once you start running low it's kind of hard to dig in there for more product, but yeah, L'Oreal De-Crease. In last month's favorites video I mentioned GeoGirl's Tinted Moisturizer, and I wanted to try their mineral powder, so here it is. The only other mineral powders I've tried are Everyday Minerals and Urban Decay's Surreal Skin Mineral Powder, so I can only compare to those two, but I really like this because it feels so lightweight, and I like with some powders, you know how you can see some oxidizing a little while after you put it on, your face starts to turn orange or something like that. I see absolutely none of that with this product. It was under $6 at Walmart. It's very lightweight. Compared to Everyday Minerals, I would say the coverage is lighter. It doesn't cover quite as much as the Everyday Minerals does, but you get a really natural looking finish. It does offer some coverage as far as evening out your skin tone. It does a great job at that, but I really like it just because I want it for evening out my skin tone, but not necessarily for heavy coverage, and it feels so lightweight. Actually, I don't really even feel it on my skin at all. The ingredients are supposed to be all natural, but I never really looked that far into it, so I don't want to talk about the ingredients that much. But anyways, this GeoGirl I keep wanting to say Tinted Moisturizer Mineral Powder. I misplaced this not long after buying it, so I haven't been able to use it in my tutorials, but I have it in another color and I've used it a lot. So this L'Oreal Carbon Black Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Liner right here. It's a pencil that you have to sharpen, and then it comes with a smudger on the other side. This is by far the blackest, most intense liner I have ever tried. It really does give you the intensity of a liquid liner, but in pencil form. And one thing about this though I want to point out is, since it is so soft, it glides on your waterline so easily and absolutely no discomfort, but since it is so soft, you have to sharpen it with each use. Today, as you can see, my eye makeup is very light. I'm not wearing a lot of eyeliner, but it was freshly sharpened to start with, and as you can see now, it already needs some sharpening already. So that's one minor problem with this, but the product itself is fantastic. Next is this Dove Nourishing Oil Care Daily Treatment Conditioner, which I am almost out of. I still use Tresemme Climate Control as my regular conditioner, but I use this once, sometimes twice a week. It really makes my hair feel really soft without feeling coated or weighed down, which is really important to me because I like to tease my hair and curl my hair on a regular basis, so I need that moisture from all the heat styling I do. But again, since I like to have a lot of body in my hair, I don't want it to feel weighed down, and I definitely don't want it feeling coated. Next is this Pure Ice nail polish in Spitfire, which has multicolored glitter in it. What I like so much about this is it's more densely packed with glitter than a lot of other glitter polishes I've tried. You know, where you paint your nail and you see like 5 or 6 chunks of glitter on your entire nail. This one is more densely packed and it's only $2. So this is my second bottle of it. I absolutely love it. It's Pure Ice Nail Polish in Spitfire. My last 3 products are going to be lipsticks, and I'm going to start with this one, which I've been using a lot lately. It's Lancome Color Design in the new pink. It's right here. It's a medium pink with a bit of a creamy sheen to it. Feels very comfortable on your lips. Your lips don't feel dry at all. It's actually what I'm wearing right now, but I've had it on for a few hours now, so I'm going to reapply. There it is. If you don't want to spend the full $22 on this, I actually got this because Lancome had a promotion thing going, which they do a lot. If you buy one product, you could pick out of 2 sets for under $60, and it came with, I think, 3 eyeshadows, 2 lipsticks, 2 juicy tubes, an eyeliner, a makeup remover, a couple brushes. So if you don't want to spend the $22, wait for something like that, and maybe you can catch this lipstick because I absolutely love it. Again, that's Lancome Color Design in the new pink. This one is Rimmel's Moisture Renew lipstick in Rose Blush. It's a rosy pink color, slightly darker and just slightly brighter than my natural lip color. I really like it because it works even if you're doing sort of darker eye makeup. It's not going to overpower your eye makeup, but when you're doing really light neutral eye makeup or just very light on the eye makeup like I am today, it brightens up your face without being overpowering. Like I said, it's just slightly darker and slightly brighter than my natural lip color. I'm going to apply it. There it is. And these Rimmel Moisture Renew lipsticks glide on your lips so easily. They're very smooth feeling. The only thing I don't like is I've never been that crazy over the scent of Rimmel's lipsticks. It's a little too powdery, perfumey for my liking. After a minute or 2 of wearing it, I no longer smell it, so it's really not that big of an issue. And these are, I think, just over $5. Well, I got mine at Walmart and I paid, yeah, just over $5 for it. So Rimmel Moisture Renew in Rose Blush. This last one is also by Rimmel. It's another Moisture Renew lipstick. This one is in Berry Rose. I'm going to quickly apply this one too. Definitely more vivid than the other 2, but I still absolutely love this color. Again, it's Berry Rose by Rimmel. That's all as far as products go for now. One thing I wanted to quickly talk about though, with tutorial requests or video requests, even if you see something several times, do feel free to leave a comment requesting the exact same thing, even if you see it numerous times, because I'm more inclined to do a tutorial sooner whenever I see that it's getting a lot of requests. So even if, like I said, even if you see it numerous times on the same video, feel free to request it over and over again. And another thing I wanted to mention is about constructive criticism, advice, recommendations, anything like that. Don't feel the need to apologize or think that you're being rude. I definitely don't take it that way. It's very helpful to me. For example, before I would get a lot of comments on my poor lighting, and without seeing so many of those comments, then maybe I would never find a reason to change and just keep doing tutorials with shitty lights. So with things like you should switch it up some more, your looks are starting to look too similar, that kind of thing, I can't be offended or angry over something that's true. So because of advice and recommendations, that kind of thing, it gives me something to build on, and there's always room for improvement. So don't feel the need to be apologetic or, you know, sorry for being rude, but it's really not necessary. If anything, it's more helpful than anything. And that is it for now.